Welcome to Italy. For the Italian Grand Prix, we had the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix earlier this year, where Charles Leclerc was able to win that race. Well, now, can he win this one? Monza, the Italian Grand Prix, round number 19 of the 2024 Formula 1 World Championship, the Autodromo Nazionale di Monza. Here is the track map. Track distance, 3.5 miles, 53 laps, 11 turns. 4 to the left, 7 to the right. Take lap record, which was driven by Barrichello, 11 turns. And let's take a look at some of the action zone. This was back in 2021. Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton, the championship contenders, crashing and colliding, and they couldn't win that race back in 2021. Let's go to the Curva Grande. Lando Norris and Charles Leclerc. Lando Norris getting his elbows out in that corner, passing Leclerc, was able to take that spot. Now, into turn number 4, Hamilton and Lando Norris. Hamilton knew what he had to do, was able to get that move done, was able to pass Lando Norris. The moment. Now, the Pirelli tires, as we are going to look at. You have the soft medium hards, like always. We always use those tires, but soft hard is the C4, medium is the C3, hard is the C2, the hard tire. Good play a factor here into today's race. So now, let's go down to the track, and let's take a look at the starting grid for the Italian Grand Prix. Logan Sargent lines up with the back. His last race for Williams because Nikita Mazepin returning, and Kevin Magnussen will start 19th. 18th goes to Alex Albon, and 17th goes to Zhou Guanyu. 16th goes to Yuki Tsunoda, and 15th goes to Lando Norris. Norris, how to solve not having solved yet, but anyway. Lance Stroll goes 14th. Oscar Piastri's last race from McLaren before he goes to Ferrari. Starts 13th. Vettel is a 12th. January Ricciardo will start P11. Esteban Ocon and Pierre Gasly. The two Alpines will start 10th and 9th. Valtteri Bottas will start 8th. Nico Hülkenberg once again puts the Haas piece of it like it was. And Hockenheim Perez goes 6th, last race for Red Bull before he goes to Williams. Charles Leclerc will start 5th, Verstappen 4th, and the championship leader Carlos Sainz will start 3rd, and like it was out in Imola, the two Mercedes lock out the front with Hamilton 2nd and Russell 1st. And there we are down trackside as we get ready for the Italian Grand Prix. Mercedes taking the front row once again like it was in Imola. You see all the cars are lined up as we get ready for the 5 lights. Down one more trackside, and there's the back of the grid with Logan Sargent and Kevin Magnussen. And there is the Mercedes. We'll have a brand new livery for next year. Could they go back to silver? We'll find out. Ferrari are sticking with red. Red Bull are sticking with blue. Here we go for the 2024 Italian Grand Prix. They've been held for a long time, and it's lights out on a whim to go, and Charles Leclerc cannot get in last start, but he's going to do it anyway. Charles Leclerc is now going to get a pass his team like Carlos Sainz. The championship leader Sainz has to stay ahead, but Leclerc has to win there. And down the inside of Charles Leclerc, he's into the lead, into turn 1 and 2. Now, Charles Leclerc now leads the Italian Grand Prix, and is now 4 points behind, or 7 points behind his teammate in the Drivers' Championship, with Sainz falling in 4th place. As now they go through the turn 4 fire section, and especially Charles Leclerc, he's already has a monstrous lead as he goes through the first of the 2 Curva Grandes, as now down the long back straight with just 3 more laps to go. Now, through the Ascara chicane goes Charles Leclerc. Almost went off the circuit there. Was Leclerc, but he can't afford any mistakes. One mistake, and Carlos Sainz could pour further ahead of the championship. And there's the championship as how it stands at the moment. Sainz still leads it, but by 7 points over his teammates. And there's the constructor as well. If Charles Leclerc wins this race for Ferrari could win. They could clinch the Constructor Championship in Japan next week. As they could go for their 18th Constructors victory in the Constructors Championship. They was able to do it last season at the Enbridge Grand Prix last year, but Hamilton is now 18 seconds back. Lewis Hamilton, who has to finish ahead of Max Verstappen if he wants to reclaim third place in the Drivers' Championship. But Perez is also trying to make sure he holds on the third place, because he holds on over Lewis Hamilton and over Max Verstappen. And now Hamilton now to 23 seconds back behind Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc had a poor middle sector. It doesn't matter, he still has the fastest lap through the Ascara chicane, and now coming through Parabolica, as now he goes down the long back straight. As he gets ready to come through Parabolica, where you had that big crash. Oh, when he goes wide, Charles Leclerc goes wide, and off the road again he goes Charles Leclerc. Huge error there for Charles Leclerc. As now he takes the final lap of this race. Hamilton 31 seconds back. And Charles Leclerc had a turn one, he outbrakes himself. Charles Leclerc happened over the curve. Car launching into the air. Wow. Well, he's able to land back on the wheels. Let's take a look at the replay and see what happened to the Monegasque driver. On board with Charles Leclerc. Oh, he just outbraked himself.
Oh, got damage.
Copy, we are checking it.
Asking his race engineer to see if there was any damage to the car, but that was a huge mistake by Charles Leclerc on the final lap of the Italian Grand Prix, but he still has a big lead almost through the Ascara chicane. Once again, a little bit of a mistake there. He can't avoid mistakes. I just talked about he can't avoid any mistakes. A lot of mistakes through the first turn could have really cost him. And that could have took him out of the race, and that could have put Carlos Sainz even further up the championship, as where he runs 7 points ahead. But Charles Leclerc, with the fastest lap, will now be 7 points behind in the championship and wins the Italian Grand Prix. Charles Leclerc does it again. He wins the Italian Grand Prix, and there they are. It is Leclerc, Hamilton, and Sergio Perez on the podium. And let's take a look at their finishing results. It is Leclerc, Hamilton, and Perez. Sainz manages P4, Verstappen P5. Nico Hülkenberg puts the Haas in P6, as Haas is closing on Alpine for 4th place in the Constructors' Championships. There's only 3 drivers that still have no points yet. Are Joe Magnussen, Albon, and Logan Sargent. Those are the 4 drivers that still have no points, I meant to say. Drivers' Championship, well, there it is. 7 points separate Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc. Perez still hanging on to 3rd place over Lewis Hamilton. Verstappen P5, Russell P6, Hülkenberg P7 in the Drivers' Championship. Can he stay P7 because Gasly is catching him at the moment? But all battles are still on this course, as Albon, Sargent, Magnussen, and Jost to have no points on the board. So now, let's take a look now at the Constructors' Championships. Well, Ferrari still lead the Constructors by a big margin. Red Bull are just trying to hang on for 2nd place, Mercedes 3rd. Alpine still lead over Haas, but with Hülkenberg over Gasly, while Haas are closing in. Racing Bulls, I don't know if they'll be able to get 6, but we'll see you in Japan next week.